So Esther and the king, they're leading this great country. So as they lead this great country, all of a sudden, the king can't sleep. Y'all not helping the king out any. The king can't sleep, so he gets a book and he goes to read the book. And in the middle of reading this late night history about the kingdom, he comes across the story of a man named Mordecai. That he saved the king from an assassination plot. So the king said, I want to honor Mordecai. Oh yeah, he did. I want to honor Mordecai. And he said, what could I do to honor Mordecai? So he said, who's standing out in the hallway? And wouldn't you know it, out in the hallway of the palace was this man named Haman. The king says, Haman, come in here. And the king says to Haman, if I wanted to honor a man for saving my life, what would you do? And Haman said, oh king, I would parade him through the streets and I would just make a big deal. Because Haman thought, who else would the king want to honor but MAH? That's in the Hebrew, all right? So the king said to Haman, that's a good idea. So Haman, I want you to go get Mordecai, and I want you to parade him through the streets. Well, this didn't sit well with Haman. Haman hated Mordecai. And so Haman said, I'm going to destroy all the Jews. So Haman went to the king and said, we're going to kill all the Jews. So Mordecai went to Esther. Beautiful Queen Esther. And said, Esther, I need your help. Hey guys, if you ever marry a woman named Esther, you better go. If you're Haman, she'll go. So Esther and Mordecai, they start talking. And Mordecai says to Esther, you're the only one that can save the Jews. Because Esther, you need to go see the king. And you need to tell the king what is going on and what Haman has planned for the Jews. So Esther gets dolled up. Esther goes in to see the king. Esther tells the king, there's a plot against my people. And long story short, they hold a banquet with just Esther, the king, and Haman. They're in this palace room, and Esther tells the king about Haman's plot. The king gets up and walks into the balcony. Haman is so scared that Haman gets up to go after the king, falls over Esther, and now Haman's in trouble. At the end of the story, Mordecai convinced Esther to go see the king, and the very gallows that Haman built for Mordecai, Haman was hanged on, and the Jews were saved.